EFL Championship Sunderland vs West Brom prediction, team news, lineups preview. Sunderland will begin life without Tony Mowbray in the managerial hot seat as they welcome top 6 hopefuls West Bromwich Albion to the Stadium of Light on Saturday afternoon for a championship clash. The Black Cats decided to part ways with the 60-year-old following a 1-1 draw at Millwall last Saturday, while West Brom suffered a heartbreaking defeat to league leaders Leicester City on the same day. Match preview. After back-to-back defeats at the end of November against strugglers Plymouth and relegation-threatened Huddersfield Town, the curtain came down on Mowbray's reign as Sunderland boss with a share of the spoils at the Den, where Millwall were arguably unfortunate not to claim maximum points. Former Hibernian marksman Kevin Nisbet put Joe Edwards' Lions ahead in the closing stages of the first period, leading to a Black Cats onslaught in the second half, in which Jack Clarke bagged his 10th second-tier goal of the season from the spot after Ryan Leonard was judged to have fouled the ex-Tottenham Hotspur attacker in the box. Sunderland sporting director Christian Speakman cited the club's long-term plan and vision as one reason for opting to dismiss Mowbray on Monday evening, with the northeast side reportedly interested in luring Reims while still away from League One and into the dogfight that is the championship playoff race. While the Black Cats filter through their shortlist of potential managerial appointments, an interim coaching team led by Mike Dodds will take charge of first-team duties this weekend, with Saturday's hosts currently occupying 9th place in the second-tier standings, 3 points behind Liam Rosinier's Hull City in 6th. With Ross Stewart departing the Stadium of Light in the summer to join recently relegated Southampton, Sunderland have felt light at the top end of the pitch in terms of true goalscorers, with midfielders Daniel Neal and Joe Bellingham joint second in the club's Golden Boot race, having netted 3 times each. West Brom were unable to make it 3 straight wins in the championship last weekend after Enzo Maresca's Leicester collected all 3 points in the Black Country, handing the Baggies only their second home loss of the season and their first since the 2-1 defeat to Huddersfield on September 2nd. It appeared that Carlos Corberán's men had snatched a point off the league-leading Foxes after Josh Maya's first goal for the Albion cancelled out Kiernan Dewsbury Hall's opener. But as the hosts pushed for a winner in the final stages, the East Midlanders pounced on the break, with Harry Winks converting a simple tap-in to break hearts at the Hawthorns. The Baggies' only defeats in their last 8 league matches have arrived against title favourites Leicester and Russell Martin's Southampton, with a record of 5 wins during that period, meaning Albion sit 5th in the championship table, 4 points ahead of Blackburn Rovers in 7th. A less-than-ideal tally of 26 points from 23 away matches last season severely hindered West Brom's attempts to achieve a top 6 finish. But Corberán's charges have shown the ability to grind out results on the road at the beginning of this term, winning 2-0 at Coventry City and 1-0 at Cardiff City despite not being at their best. Albion are unbeaten during their last 4 visits to the Stadium of Light, with Tom Rogic and Daryl Dike netting second-half goals to complete a comeback win at Sunderland in December 2022. The former has since left the club and retired from professional football at the age of 30. Team news. After failing to feature in a championship game for the first time this season at Millwall, summer signing Bellingham is expected to return to the Sunderland 11 at the expense of Adil Auchish. Patrick Roberts also had to settle for a place among the substitutes in the capital last time out, but the former Manchester City youngster should replace Abdullah Ba on the right flank for this one. The Black Cats remain without the services of Corey Evans and Ajibola Elise due to thigh and ligament injuries respectively, with both players yet to feature during the 2023-24 campaign. With the likes of John Swift and Jeremy Sarmiento returning to first-team action in recent games, West Brom have been dealt a fresh and major injury blow, with Corberán confirming that Matt Phillips will be sidelined for around 4 months due to a hamstring tear. Jed Wallace is still struggling with a shoulder injury picked up during the first half at Cardiff, meaning the winger is unlikely to play a part at the Stadium of Light this weekend. Better news arrives in the form of centre-back Kyle Bartley, who has trained in the first part of this week after missing the Leicester clash because of a slight hamstring issue. OK Yokoslu collected his 5th yellow card of the term against the Foxes, so the midfielder will serve a one-match suspension this weekend, increasing the chances of either Jason Molumby or Nathaniel Chalobah earning a starting berth. Sunderland possible starting lineup: Patterson, Hume, Onion, Ballard, Huggins, Ekwa, Roberts, Neal, Bellingham, Clark, Manda. West Bromwich Albion possible starting lineup: Palmer, Furlong, Ajayi, Keeper, Townsend, Mowatt, Molumby, Diangana, Swift, Sarmiento, Thomas Asante. We say, Sunderland 1-1 West Bromwich Albion, with the likes of Bellingham and Roberts possibly returning to the side. Sunderland should have enough attacking quality to cause West Brom problems on Saturday. The nature of the defeat to Leicester and Phillips's injury have the potential to derail Albion's positive run of form. But we expect Corberan's side to battle their way to a point in the northeast. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.